Hello everyone, good day to you. I'm here to show you on how to get data updates on MetaTrader. My name is Oluwase Fadere. So first thing you have to do is you have to download MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 on your mobile phone. So you can see here the icon for MetaTrader 4 and also the icon for MetaTrader 5. Can see, so they all look the same. Where do I download it? You can download them from Google Play Store. So you just need to go to is Google Play Store and MetaTrader. You type in MetaTrader 4 to download it. Let me show you an example. MetaTrader. You see application download. So it's going to give you, you can see it there, the 4 icon. So you download it on your mobile phone. So when you complete downloading, then here now, for example, once I go into, it's the same process with both. So when you go in, here is the account. So once you log in, normally it tells you open a demo account or log into an existing account. So if you have an existing account, all you just do is to log into an existing account, you click on log into an existing account, you now find your broker. So whatever name, some brokers may have different account types. For example, let me show you an example here. I use RoboForex, for example. Now you can see under RoboForex, you see there are a lot of accounts under it. So depending on the one you open, if it's demo pro, if it's ECN, so a lot of them like that. So that's how you identify your broker and the account. So once you identify any one of them, you click onto them. For example, let me show. So you see this, it gives me login and password. So that should have been sent to you by your broker. So all you just do is type in your login and your password, and it takes you straight to the account. So so once you log in, you come to this page like this. So when you come to this page, for example, this is Beatrice Olateju Fadare account. It's, if you can see the details, it's RoboForex Pro Cent 4 account and the account number. So you log in into it, and it is always at the top. So the account at the top will always be the existing account. So when you come here, underneath it, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 icons. So the first one will show you all the accounts, all the products on that account. So you can see here AUD card, AUD CHF, AUD Japan, and the rest like that. So if you want to add to these products, all you need to do is come to the top hand side and click on the plus icon at the top. You can see, then it gives you the types of products on that account. For example, this is Forex, so it gives you all the products on Forex. So if I want to add any other account, any other, you know, any other product, I just need to, all I just need to do is just to click on that product, and it goes to the main account. So let me show you, for example, now you can see here, um let me see one that I can add. Okay, let's look at GBP AUD. You can see here is GBP, which is Great Britain pound versus Australian dollar. So if I click on it now, it will move out of this place to join the other list. So if I click now GBP AUD, you can see that it is removed from this list. So when I come back, when I back, look at it here as the last one, GBP AUD, you can see it there. So it has moved on. So if I want to, the second icon is to show you the movement, the graph of the product. So it's always the chart, you can see here. So this is at the top, you can see the product Euro USD D1. So how do I get to this place? So what you need to do is, let me try, for example, now let's use this GBP UD I just logged in now. So you click on the product, it comes with new chart, open chart, simple properties, and simple view. Now we have two types of view. We have simple view. The last one, we have simple view and advanced view. So let's see how it goes. You can see the way it looks now here. This is the advanced view. If I want to get it on simple view, I just type in here simple view mode, and you see this is the simple view mode. So the simple view mode only shows the high price and the low price for each day. Unlike the advanced mode, the advanced view mode shows you the prices, and underneath it you see the lowest price for the day and the highest price for the day. So the top left, the bottom left is the lowest price, which is 1.7579. The top right is the highest, which is 1.764683. So you can see now the current price is around 1.764, but it's telling us that for this day the highest is 1.768 and the lowest is 1.757. So this advanced is good as well. But even if you want to know this manually, all you have to do is click on it and click on open chart. So when you click on open chart, you can see it brings you the chart. So you can be able to amend the chart in different ways depending on your different time frame. So what do you need to do? Just click on any side of the button. It gives you this round table. So you can see we have M1, M5, M15. So what M stands for is minutes. So if you want the chart to be in minutes, you click on M1 if it's 1 minute, M5 if it's every 5 minutes. So what that means is that every arrow that you have will be a 5-minute duration. So once it's after 5 minutes, once it gets to 6 minutes, it moves to another arrow. Same thing with M15. Every 15 minutes is a candle. So once after 15 minutes, it moves to another candle. Same thing with M30. Same thing with H1. So H1 is hours. So 1 hour, 4 hours is the time frame. Then D1 is day 1, week 1 is W1 is week 1, and MN is month. So what this just do is they tell you the frame of each candlestick. So let me show you example now. Let's start from M30. You can see the current graph now. Let's start from M30. You can see M30. So what this is telling us is that every 30 minutes is for each candle. So you can see if you look at underneath it, you see 15th of January 1500 to 15th of January 2100. So the time frame is small because the period is small because the time frame is small. So this was only able to cover up for that period. Now if I expand it to be able to see to 1 hour H1, you will see that you have a better time frame again. So you can see this one, the time frame is from 6 a.m. in the morning to the evening, the end of the day, unlike the previous one that we only booked to see in the afternoon. So what this means is that each candle, as we can see here, is a time frame H1. So if you want, so for every hour it's H1. So if I want H4, you can see H4 was able to take us out of 15th of January. We started from 13th of January. So H4 was able to give us a longer period of view. So this means this is every 4 hours is for each candle. Then the ones I usually do on daily basis is D1. So you can see here, because of its D1, I was able to have a longer view from 21st of December up till today, the 16th, 17th of January. So each candle here is one full day. Now these lines, if you see here, you see that there are some lines, long line, that is dotted lines. These dotted lines is usually for the D1 period. These dotted lines is always every month. So you can see this dotted line here. This is the 30th of November. By the time we look at the next one, will be the end of the next one on the left, will be the end. You see, is the 30th of October. So the dotted line period is always every month. So each line now is on daily basis. So when the line is black, it shows that the market dropped for that day. When the line is white, it shows that the market moved up for that day. So that's how we are able to know the movement of the market. So anytime you see it in black, it means the market fell from the beginning starting price and the ending price. And if it shows white, it means the market ended as a rise from the start price. And how do if I want to know the price for each day, all you need to do, if you cannot take it straightforward from here, you just move in. So you can see here, for this date, I was able to bring it down to the position. So when you bring it at the position, so when you bring at the position, it tells you, you look at it to the right side, you see the price 1.7712. So if you come to the bottom as well, you can see 1.75. That is for the line after the dotted line. So with this, you should be able to get the prices. You see now it's showing me the 5th of January, and this is the price at the low, and this is the price at the top. You can see it. So you move this line at the bottom for each of the days. You see underneath 6th, 7th, 8th, 11. So that means this is the weekend. 8, 9, 10 is the weekend, and 11 is Monday. So that is for the days. And for the prices, you move this one to get the highest and the lowest period for each of the days, and you get the prices. So that's how you are able to get the price for each day, and you record those prices as at when due. So the third icon is to show the active trades that are available. So the one in red are in losses, the one in blue are in profit. So that is the way it is. So you see the one in red are in losses, the one in blue are in profit. And here you can see this is a summary of the closed trades. So this icon is a summary of the closed trades. So you can see this account, for example, this account started as a balance of 26,000 on the 29th of December. So this is the 12th, the two balances at the beginning were the deposits in the account. So 26,000, and that 26,400 you can see at the top here, it has shown here deposit 26,400. You can see it. Now it's telling us a profit of 10,005 because this is the value of the closed trades. Now you can see here all these trades have been closed. Some were in profit, all the ones in blue were closed at profit, all the ones in reds were closed at losses. So you can see them, the blue are profit, the red are losses. So the addition of all these closed bits is what is telling us that the addition of everything now is 10,500 plus. Are you getting me? Now, although the real value of this account is not this 36,000, the real value of this account is going to be what we have here as the equity. So you can see here we have 36,913 as the balance. This same balance is what is written here as balance of 36,913. But the real value of this account, if I want to close this account now and take out my money, I'm not going to be able to take 36,900. Why? Because I have these trades already existing. So all these trades now that are existing is totaling 7,778 that you can see at the top left. So all the addition of these trades that are open is what I have it as 7,778 on the top left. So if I want to close this account today and I want to take out my money, instead of me to be able to take out 26,400 or 36,913 as is written here, I'm going to check out this account. I'm going to only be able to remove the equity, which is 29,134. So 29,134.78 is the actual value of this account today. So which means the account has grown from 26,400 to 29,134.78 between a period of 1 month. Do you understand me? So that is what all this information. So this is where we get the data for daily basis. This is where we get information for open trades. This is where we get information for closed trades and the position of the market. And here is just about information, market analysis and news, from the market provided by the broker. So that is just all that you need, for all this. So the major thing, like I said, is every day you get the daily high and the daily low. So you just click on the product that you want. You open the new chart, the new order. If you want to open a new order, for example, if you want to take a bid, for example, we can take a bid now, or we can project a bid for the future. Are you getting me? So if I want to take a bid now, all I just need to do is to click on the product, click on new order. So you can see here I have three different lines. Now the first line tells me the market execution. Now what this market execution tells me is that, look, I want to make the bid, I want to trade now, and I want to buy or sell now. So that is what market execution is telling me. But if I want other options, all I just need to do is to click on the market execution link, and you can see I have different other options. So you can see I have buy limit, sell limit, and buy stop, sell stop. So buy limit is telling me that, look, I want to buy, but I want to buy at a lower price from the current price. So buy limit is telling me, look, I want to buy. So if the current price, for example, now let's look at the price. The current price, for example, now is 141.176. So if I want to use buy limit, that means I want to buy at a price lower than 141.176. So that may be like 140.7, 140.5, or 139. So if I want to buy below this current price, I'm going to use this, the buy limit. If I want to sell below the current price, then I'm going to use, if I want to use sell limit, then that means I want to sell at a price above the current price. So remember, buy limit is buy below, sell limit is buy above, and buy stop is buy above, and sell stop is sell below. So don't worry about that if you don't understand it, because what usually happens is that once you click on any of them and you want to take your actions, if this place does not come on, for example, now all I know is I want to buy. I'm not sure if it's going to be buy limit or buy stop. Once I put in the data and this place order does not come on, you can see it over now. So if the play if sorry so if it doesn't come on, then I won't be able to take my trade. I won't be able to place my trade. So what happens now is this. So the next line, you can see it on the next line is showing different information. So the next line shows different information. So the next line shows the lot size. So I can increase with 0.1 or decrease with 0.01. So if I want to decrease, I move to the left. If I want to increase, I move to the right. So you can see. And if I want to increase by 1.01, I use this. So depending on which one you have, you can see if I want to decrease, I move to the left side, and so that is the purpose of that. So this one, the lot size starts from 0.1, so that is why it's stopping here. If not, it should have gone to 0.01 as the minimum. Now the price is the price I want to buy. So like I told you, if I want to buy in advance, then I'm going to use the buy limit. But if I'm buying now, I will use market execution, and this price will not be showing. So if I'm buying in future, then I use this, and I use this to be able to now decide on the price I want to use to buy. So you can see here, I put in 140.07 and the place icon came on. Now, if I put in 142, for example, you can see it's off. So that means it's not a buy limit, but rather is a buy stop. You can see it's coming up. So that's how you know. So once you know the price you want to take the bid, if it doesn't come on, then that means you're in the wrong buy or sell position, and you now take the correct one. So this green is to take profit. So if I take this bid, for example, now at 141, then I want it to close the profit at probably 142. Then you see the place will come on. If I put in 140, you see it doesn't come on, which means a variable is missing, is wrong. So that's the way. This is the left one is in red is for the stop loss. So what it's telling me is that what if the price should go to this level, I want to stop the loss. Then on the expiration period, you have the different. So just click on the GTC. It's telling you the time you want this bid you want to take to expire. So for example, now if this bid does not activate in the next 2-3 days, I want it to expire. So all you need to do is come into the icon specified and you have the date and the time. So you click on the date that you want it to expire, you put in the time and you press OK. So if this bid does not activate by the 19th of January, it's going to close. So that is what it does. So this one helps us so that we won't hold the bid for long period. So once the date has passed, that bid and is not activated, it's going to close. Now the next one is to place. We now place the order. So once all this information has been put in place, we now click on the place order. Now because today is a weekend and the market because today is a weekend and the market is still not yet. So if I click on the place, it will not come on. It will tell me market closed. So but if the market is opened, once I click on it, the market comes on and the bid is activated. That is the way it does. So that is how you take your trades. And once I take that trade, it comes below this one underneath, depending on if it's a future or if it's immediately, then it gets activated. So I hope you've been able to understand how to download MetaTrader 4.5 and how to identify prices, how to take trades, and how to know the positions of the bids on daily and weekly or minutes or hour. So depending on your time frame, like I said, so once you just click on the product, click on open chart, it gives you the chart, and the chart you can adjust as much. This is for a weekly basis. So every stick shows a week from Monday to Friday, for each week. This is for the next one is a month. So you can see this chart shows a month. So every month you see some going up. The white is showing that the price is going up. The black is showing that the price is coming down for each month from the next month. So you always compare the new one to the previous one, and that is how you are able to know which one of it is to take. So I believe you'll be able to understand how to take bids, and with this one you should be able to move forward with your identifying the prices and how to take your bids. Thank you very much once again. My name is Oluwase Fadre. You can join me on get any information, can get in touch with me through fadinvest@yahoo.ie. FADINVEST@yahoo.ie. Once again, also you can check me on YouTube at Fad Invest Traders. So, like I said, our motive is to form a community where we can be able to make profit by trading and also be able to help others to manage their funds. You can always link up with me, and together we will be able to grow together. Thank you very much once again. Have a great time ahead and a great loving trading period ahead. Cheers. Bye.